Hi guys, Robert here, back in for another video, and this is going to be a movie review. As the title says, I've just went and watched Jurassic World, and it was phenomenal, just full of nostalgia. And so I'm just going to give my honest opinion on this movie. So first off, it follows these two kids whose parents send them to Jurassic World to visit their aunt who runs it. Where does that sound familiar? Two kids being sent to Jurassic Park to visit their relative. Doesn't ring a bell. And so they go to Jurassic Park and they're enjoying it and whatever. And they get separated, whatnot. And we find out that they are genetically making a new dinosaur. A monster, if you will. Exhibit A. This here will be our monster. The Dragon Sword. Now, see, the humans think that they are in control when creating such a beast, when in fact the beast is in control. The beast tricks them to thinking that it's still... Well, no. The beast tricks them to think that it has escaped from its pen. In fact, it's still there. So, they've accidentally let it out by, looking around the area of the pen, thinking, how the hell did it get out? Blah, blah, blah. And it gets out. And so they are now on a mission. Wait, hang on. It gets out of its pen because it's smart. A dinosaur got out of its pen and now is causing havoc on the park. Where does that sound familiar? No, can't recall. So now the dinosaur is now wreaking havoc. It's heading towards the actual park itself. So the aunt then hires the man known as Star-Lord. That'll be, I know this is Doc Brown, but we'll just say Star-Lord for the moment. So Star-Lord from Guardians of the Galaxy, he has come to save the day. So, he's now going about his business like, oh, so what's this dinosaur made of? What you done? You can't do this. It's against the law of nature, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, not telling him a thing. He's like, you have to evacuate the park. No, we can't evacuate the park. Don't be silly. Bring it in alive. What do you mean? It's a mutated dinosaur which you've made of 10,000 animals. It's like, it's a weapon. I think I could survive a nuclear weapon better than I could survive this thing. What you talking about? She's like, money first. Money first. You don't understand. Money means the world. Go away. Just go capture it. And he's like, the fuck are you doing? So now, he's now gone to try and capture it. Fails miserably. Pretty much. And so we'll go back to the two kids now. The two kids are like, they're trapped in the wilderness, being hunted by said dinosaur. Trapped in the wilderness, being chased by a dinosaur. Where does that sound familiar? No, I can't recall. No. And so, like, they actually stumble upon the old park from number one. And you're just like, no way! Is this like the old building, in the last scene of Jurassic Park where the T-Rex came crashing through and the banner fell down? You see the banner on the floor and you're like, no way, is this that? And you see like the goggles that they use in the car and like, no way, such full of nostalgia. And these two kids, they actually managed to fix a Jeep from 1993. Two kids, aged 8 and 13. No idea. So I'm like, the hell? And they drive off in this Jeep, And Star-Lord's tracking them, and he tracks them, saves them, and he finds out that the beast incarnate here, is actually just going around the park, rawr, 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 and he's just killing all these other dinosaurs. Just like, you know what? No, I will be the ruler. I am the king of the dinosaurs. Blah, you're all dead. Just like that. So I don't know what he thinks his life and purpose his life is, but he just wants to be alone on this island, killing everything. You lead a lonely life there. Stupid fool. So, all the dinosaurs dead. This fall breaks into the pterodactyl environment. All pterodactyls now escaping. And Star-Lord here shoots all down. And now they're dead. So then Kingpin from Daredevil, he shows up. And he's like, yep, your velociraptors you trained in. Yeah, them, I'm taking them. I'm going to kill this guy. Like, no, you're not. Oh, yes, okay. So Star-Lord then leads the velociraptors to war. He now has a dinosaur army. To war they go. To war! And the Velociraptors actually turn on them and starts killing all the injured people, and Daredevil's there. Well, no, not Daredevil. Kingpin's there. He's just like, I have hair. Haha. Yeah, believe it or not. But he dies, thank God. And then they're all back in the park, and the monster here is like, I'm going to kill you. And so the aunt goes and releases the almighty Tyrannosaurus Rex from its pen to go and wage war. Go and wage war on him there. Yes, you. Hello. I'm going to wage war on you now. Bit of size difference there, isn't it? Yeah, so they're now fighting. And the T-Rex is getting done, innit? He's like, meh. You know, he's on the floor, he's like getting done. Then one of the Velociraptors, he's like, nah, screw this, I'm gonna kill this guy. So the Velociraptor now, he's just like jumping on top of him, he's just like, yeah, eating him. And the T-Rex is like, haha, I'm going to beat you again. He's like, and then like from out of nowhere, there's this big fish dinosaur just comes in and goes, blah, blah, drags him down into the ocean, never to be seen again. And then everyone goes home, all happy days, yay! End of story. And Star-Lord gets his end away with the arm. That is pretty much the entire story, made with Power Rangers. How I did that, I've got no idea. But you know, there was so many good Easter eggs here. Whether it was a dinosaur that was in Wayne Rose's card when he got eaten, that popped up, and then you got like the way that the aunt dressed halfway through. It was exactly how the woman in #1 dressed, and she had the purple vest. That was a good Easter egg. And obviously seeing the original park, but it was all derelict. That was like really amazing. And there was a guy in the control room that was wearing the original Jurassic Park t-shirt with the logo, and it's like great. Overall, I'm surprised it beat the Avengers in the box office opening weekend, because I enjoyed the Avengers more. But Jurassic Park is definitely one of the summer's blockbusters, and it's an amazing movie, and I recommend you all go and see it, because it's great. It's a really great story, and I love how Chris Pratt is now just getting his fingers in like everything now, you know, because he was literally the only guy that I knew in this whole film. Oh, except Kingpin. Knew him. Whether there's going to be a Jurassic World 2, no idea, because it did save a bunch of DNA and embryos and stuff, so because bad guys. But you never know. I think it ended well. They know now they can't do it. They can't do what they did. They can't tamper with nature. Stop tampering with nature. It's bad for you. It's bad for your health. This is what happens. You get guys playing with toys to reenact the movie. That's what happens when you play with nature. Stop it. So, I'm going to give it, out of a 10, I'm going to give it a solid 8. Solid 8. I would give it, I think I would have, no, I'm going to give it a 9. 8 for the movie, but I'm going to give it an extra point purely because of the orchestral score, which is fantastic, because that was playing and, you know, I was getting quite emotional, because it is an emotional track. You're just like, no way, this is it. This is like amazing. So I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10, and I hope you enjoy this review. Please go watch Jurassic World, like, comment, subscribe, please go to those pages, and peace.